Hello, welcome once again to our CRE lesson today. Last time we looked at the creation of human beings, and today we are going to look at human disobedience. That is the fall of human being. The fall of human being, that is the human disobedience. We are going to dwell on Genesis chapter 3. We are going to dwell on Genesis chapter 3. The fall of human beings. When Adam and Eve were created, they were put in the Garden of Eden. In the Garden of Eden, they were told to eat of every other tree in that garden, apart from the tree in the middle of the garden. The tree in the middle of garden, which is called the tree of knowledge of what is good and what is evil. The tree in the middle of the garden, which is called the tree of knowledge of what is good and what is evil. No, God told them not to eat from that tree, and when they do, they are going to die. Now, a snake was created, and it was the most cunning animal. So Satan entered the serpent, that is a snake, and deceived Eve. I beg your pardon, deceived Eve. So this Satan entered the serpent, the snake, and deceived Eve. Now Eve fell into the temptation and ate of the forbidden fruit. After she ate, she gave also some to Adam, and he also ate. Immediately after they ate, their eyes were opened, and they realized that they were naked. They realized that they had disobeyed God. After realizing that they were naked, they sewed some fig tree leaves and they covered their nakedness. Now, this sin separated human beings from God. You may get a question asking you what separates human being from God. It is sin. Sin separated them from God. Now, when God came, they started blaming each other. When God came, they started blaming each other, and Adam blamed Eve. Eve blamed the snake. Adam blamed Eve, and Eve blamed the snake. It is because of this disobedience that God chased them away from the Garden of Eden. He chased them away from the Garden of Eden, and he pronounced judgment to them. I would like us to look at the judgment that was pronounced to each one of them, or in other words, the punishment that was given to each one of them. Meanwhile, I kindly request you to subscribe to that YouTube channel so that you can be able to follow up this video and some others that are going to follow up. You can also click on the notification bell so that you can be able to know when another video comes up. Also, I kindly request you also to like my page, Teacher Jane Karakacha, Teacher Jane Kamau Karakacha. You can also follow me on my Facebook page, Jane Kamau Karakacha. Let's continue. Now we look at the punishment that was given to Adam. The punishment that was given to Adam. One, he was told that he will always toil hard, very hard, so that the ground could produce enough food for him to eat. He was told that the land will produce weeds and thorns until it is worked on. Even after toiling, the land will still produce weeds so that it is worked on. Now, to Eve, she was told that she's going to have increased in pain when giving birth. She will give birth in a lot of pain. That is one of the punishments. The second one, there was enmity put between her and the snake's offsprings. Her children and the snake's offsprings are going to have enmity. And that is why when a human being finds a snake, you hit it on the head. And when the snake sees you first, it is going to bite your ankle. That is the punishment that was given to Eve. To the snake, it was told that it will always crawl on the belly. Always crawling on the belly. Punishment number 2, the snake was told that it will always eat dust. It will always eat dust. Number 3, this is a similarity between the snake and Eve. There was enmity placed between the offspring of the snake and those of Eve. And the enmity is experienced even today. Now, Adam and Eve were blessed with 2 sons, that is Cain and Abel. Cain was a farmer and Abel was a shepherd. Cain was a farmer and Abel was a shepherd. Now, man was given the authority over all God's creation. You can read that in the book of Genesis, chapter 1, verse 28 to 38. I hope that you can be able to note down that verse so that you can refer later. Now, Africans believe that God is the creator of everything. They believe in God as the creator, the Africans. Now, all communities have a story of their origin. These stories are called myths. They are called myths. M-Y-T-H-S. Myths. These stories explain the origin of different African communities. But one thing we have said that is common in all African communities is that God is the creator. God is the creator. So all the communities, they see God as the creator, the provider, and protector. Creator, provider, and protector. And up to that point, I would like us to look at some questions that we can get from such a subtopic. One of the questions is, Adam and Eve were chased from the garden when they dashed God. Adam and Eve were chased away of the garden when they dashed God. What did they do? They disobeyed. So they were chased away when they disobeyed. Second question. Dash is the most cunning animal that God had created. Dash is the most cunning animal that God had created. We have seen that the snake was the most cunning animal that God had created. And another name for the snake is the serpent. The serpent. Another question. When God asked Adam why he ate from the tree of knowledge, he blamed who? There was blaming all over. And we have said that Adam blamed Eve. Eve blamed the serpent or the snake. Adam blamed Eve, and Eve blamed the snake or the serpent. I hope that we are able to follow up and we are taking down some notes, and we have come to the end of our lesson today. And before we wind up, I kindly once again request you to subscribe to that YouTube channel, and also you click on the notification bell so that you are able to know when another video comes up. I would also like to request you to like my Facebook page, Teacher Jane Kamau Karakacha. You can also follow me on my Facebook, Jane Kamau Karakacha. Thank you and have a nice time.